Well, hello there. It's I once again. Deep light, dark bright, being rather bright and, well, deeply in the light and not in the dark. Why? Because I'm in the light and I'm deep about it and, well, I'm also bright. So, if I'm bright, that must mean I'm pretty deep. And if I'm deep, I could be dark in the deepness. But if you're really deep, you could be rather dark and, well, dark in the deepness of what? Of brightness. So then you wouldn't be dark. And you wouldn't be deep in the dark because you'd be bright and in the light. So therefore, here I am, deep light, dark bright. Yes, well, I'm going to talk about what? Well, seeking the light and to be in the light. What does it mean to be seeking the light? Well, if you're seeking light, that must mean you're in the dark and not so bright. So you need to be out of the dark and seeking the light to be, well, in the light. So if you're seeking the light and you want the light and you want to be in the light, you need to be, well, full of light. So what is light? Well, light is, well, it's not heavy. We know that, right? No, light is not heavy. It's, well, by its very nature, it's light, right? Yes, it is. It's light. So if we're in the light, and, well, then we're light, and we're not heavy, and we're not deep, because we're light. But when we're seeking the light, we're reaching for it. We're seeking it. We want to be in the light all the time, to be full of it, and in the light, and to be turned on by the light. So, if one's in the light, that means you're not in the dark, you're in the light, but you can't see it. Why? Well, because you're in it. So if you're in the light, you can't see the light, can you? So if you're seeking the light, and you want to see the light, and you're in the light, you can't be seeing it, or seeking it, because you're in it. Well, that's interesting. If you're in the light, you're full of light, and you're no longer seeking it because you're in it, but you can't see it. Do you see the light in that?